listen to her, because we sure haven't been able to.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You know, lawyers have a habit of trying to make people see things in a different light. And I think once we sit down and discuss this thing, we'll be able to settle this house thing once and for all.
All right. You all ready for your workout, Josh? We got the whole place to ourselves until 11. You can pump a lot of iron in that time. All right, come on. Let's go. Here, take it.
Good morning, Mr. Lewis. How are you?
Good morning, Dr. Ramsey. How are you?
Just fine.
Good.
Hey, Josh, how's it going? Huh? Josh? Oh!
You know, I felt so out of place in San Rios at first. Even the heat seemed to be against me. All I did was sleep, like your friend over there. Once I started my research with Dr. Steve.
You're a remarkably dedicated man. You must be allowed to work. The board can't keep you out of this lab.
Well, they haven't. I'm in here now, aren't I?
Not for long. What are you doing in here?
And now, guiding light. This portion.
Mo, I was showing a friend of mine the lab.
You're Cedar's new administrator, aren't you?
And my sister.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Bauer. I'm Alicia Romer from
I know who you are. You have no right to be in this lab, let alone giving permission to other people to tag
just
along.
lay off, will you?
No one is allowed to shoot news footage within the walls of this building without prior clearance.
Well, there wasn't
If
time.
any of this is reported, if you report being in the lab, if you show any of the footage shot herein, I will be forced to bring legal action against you and against your station for criminal trespass. Do you understand that?
Why? My interview supports your brother's position entirely. I can help him.
You are not helping my brother. Dreamed possible.
But I don't think that I...
Look, let's just drop it, okay? Forget it. Do as she says.
All right, now I think that you and your very keen assistant over there ought to be leaving now.
Marco,
I'm rolling.
we're going back to the station. Put your stuff in the truck. I'll be right with you.
We finished here?
What? Your own sister's against you. I'll be in touch, okay?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Hang in there.
I'll try.
Could you possibly be so stupid? Don't you realize the risk you're taking by breaking in
I
here?
don't give a damn about the risk, Maureen.
Tell her if it was any closer to bite you.
Only 9 in the morning.
Are you two going to be at the nurses' staff meeting tonight?
Yes, we will be, I think.
Look, it's important that we're all there. We have to go over every one of our grievances so we know what to bring up when we have contract renegotiations.
What are you nurses complaining about this time? Not enough soap opera breaks? Or not enough eligible doctors?
Attitudes, unprofessional treatment. Need I go on?
You're all such women. I put up with the same stuff, too, but you don't hear me griping. It comes with the territory.
I think I'm going to be ill.
Besides, I'm dedicated.
You know, Louis, you really don't get this. Your low pay and your long hours are going to evaporate once you're no longer a resident.
Right. Once you become a doctor, your pay's just going to go right through the roof. And you're practically going to get to make all your own hours. Overworked and underpaid.
I'm so glad you're here. Thank you.
What's the problem?
It's Jim. I don't know where he is. He didn't come home last night. Do you know where he is?
No, I haven't seen him since last night at company when he stormed out of the place.
Okay, well, we've got to find him. I'm going to take the day off and we're going to look for him, okay?
Hey, wait a minute here. Listen, we don't have to go anyplace. Being the crack reporter that I am, I happen to know that the best way of place in Springfield that might attract a depressed research scientist. Thanks.
Come on, hurry up.
I will.
Gotta find Jim.
Hey, listen, I am dialing as fast as I can. What are you staring at? Go on. Back to work. This could take all morning. Come on. Yeah.
Thanks. I was just explaining to Tony.
Exactly what we found out, and it makes us wonder why they are so interested in our house.
Well, could be sentimental.
No. Miss Piper does not impress me, someone who gets sentimental over anything. Least of all, a house like this.
No, I think the woman's up to something, Mike. I mean, I think Annabelle's right. If she's interested in this place, it's because she's got...
Mike, are you sure that we can't get a mortgage from a different bank?
No, Annabelle. As I explained to you, a bank can legally not give you a mortgage on a house without a clear title.
But see, that's Miss Piper's doing, too. I'm sure she's responsible for those records disappearing from the courthouse.
You might be right, Tony, but we don't have any proof.
Give me 5 minutes in a room alone with her. I'll get her to confess.
Mike, can't we do anything?
I still think the best thing to do is just to sit down and... I'll try to get her to open up and tell us why she's so interested in this car. I'm sure she'll cooperate.
I see you feel like throwing your weight around today, huh? Well, you cracked this one. And these things are guaranteed not to break. Isn't that something?
So I'll pay for them.
Yeah.
I asked you a question.
I heard you. Why don't you just send me home, all right? I don't want any more therapy.
No, not until you're finished. You need this equipment. And you can't get a better workout or attention at home, and you know that. Jake is the best.
It doesn't matter. This is pointless.
Jake.
I'll be outside if you need me, all right?
Thank you. Okay, Josh, why the sudden turnaround? Josh, look at me. I don't understand what's happened to you. Up until today, you were determined to walk. Now, what is it? Why have you changed?
It hurts too much, all right? And there's this incredible ache right here.
Oh. What kind of ache?
A dull, throbbing pain. I can hear it sometimes. It gets louder and louder. And I try to remember where I've felt that before, and I can't, you know?
Go on.
That's what it was. It's my heart.
Mm.
Sometimes it beats so loud I think it's gonna explode.
You know, you could have called a nurse.
No. Medicine isn't gonna help me now. It's just gotten to be too much, that's all. I did try. I really did try. I just can't do it anymore.
So you're just gonna give up? Is that it? Josh, come on. It's okay. Now you have to deal with the pain, the frustration, the hurt. That's got to come out too, Josh. It's okay.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Sure you can. You got to get rid of this emotional baggage you've been carrying around, and when you do, you'll feel so much better. You will, Josh. You will.
It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help a damn.
Don't argue with me, Jim. Just get out. Get out now.
No! I'm sick and tired of everybody telling me what to do. I know what I have to do here, Maureen, my work, and by God, I'm gonna do it. Now, you want to leave, you go ahead. You leave. I'm staying right here.
Stop it, Jim. Stop it. You cannot stay here. Scientist, but you're not. You're just a delinquent. You're not above the law, Jimmy. It's what you got you into trouble in the first place. Now, the Medical Review Board, if you keep this up, is not only going to censor you, they're going to take your license away completely.
They won't do that to me. I'm too valuable to the profession.
Oh, would you listen to yourself? You're not a god. You developed one cure that does not make you the supreme medical being. Now, whether you like it or not, Jim, you happen to be in a profession that is governed by laws. And every single doctor, no matter how famous he is, has to abide by those laws. You're not above it. Nobody is above the law. If people were, there would be chaos.
You think I'm trying to prove that I'm better than everyone else? I'm not, Maureen. All I want to do is my work.
No matter how much it hurts other people? All right. All right, Jimmy. You go ahead and turn those switches right back on. Opportunity you might have for further research to help people. You're throwing away your knowledge. You're throwing away your gifts. You're playing directly into the hands of the review board. You're going to prove them right. All for your own ego, Jimmy. You're risking everything. You're going to lose the support of the people who love you and who want to support you. I want to support you on this, but I won't. Not unless you leave this lab of your own free will. I'm going to give you till 11 o'clock. If you're not out by then, I'm going to send security down to get you. I'll be in my office waiting for you.
Yeah, well, look, thanks for calling. Let me know what you find out, okay? Yeah. It's Fletcher Reed. Jimmy's missing.
Missing?
And nobody's seen him since he left company last night.
No. Oh, Mike, Jim was censured by the Medical Review Board in Washington.
Yeah, I know. I read it in the papers.
Well, we're all a little bit worried about him because he's not adjusting to it very well.
I'm afraid I haven't been much of a help at all. I jumped all over him yesterday for having a TV interview done at company. I'm sure that's why. You don't know Jimmy. If somebody doesn't find him, he might never come home.
Look, you should not feel responsible about this. I'm sure that that Jimmy just needs some time to be by himself and figure out what his next step is.
Maybe. I hope so. You know, it never rains, but it pours.
House, Mr. Reardon, is not returning it to its rightful owner, Piper Realty.
Don't you believe in knocking?
Not when I'm entering my own property. If anybody's trespassing, I'm afraid that it's you.
How dare
Look,
you?
Miss Piper, could we just sit down and discuss this calmly?
Oh, yes, I'd be delighted. You are, I believe, Mr.
Reardon wanted me here for some legal advice.
Have they told you that the bank has already canceled their mortgage?
Yes, they have.
Don't let it break your heart like that, Miss Piper.
Mr. Reardon, if you're having problems with this cottage, I'm extremely sorry, but I assure you none of this is my fault.
No? Well, then maybe you'll tell me who took the papers, Miss Piper.
Papers?
Hmm.
What papers?
House, and all of a sudden they disappeared, which is why there is a cloud over the title, but I'm sure that doesn't surprise you.
No, as a matter of fact, it doesn't. Bureaucracy is often so disorganized. Some poor clerk probably misplaced them.
Well, I think you stole them, Miss Piper.
You know, Mr. Bow, if your client continues to talk to me in this way, I'm afraid I'll have to summon my own attorneys to sit in on this.
Good. I think that's a good idea, Miss Piper, because before the day is out, I'm probably going to call you a lot worse than thief.
Now, Tony, now, wait a minute. This isn't going to get us any... It's a very serious breakdown of communication here, and we're not going to get anything settled until we get by that. Now, do you mind if I ask a couple questions?
No, go ahead. This should be good.
Look, Miss Piper, I would like a little background information, if you don't mind. When did Piper Realty acquire this property?
Exactly 29 years ago.
And how did you come to buy it?
It was in receivership. I bought it at public auction. I really don't. I imagine the names were misplaced when the papers were lost at the
Why don't we just
courthouse.
call it stolen, okay, Miss Piper?
No,
stolen.
No, wait a minute now, Tony. Now, the Reardons have told me how anxious you are to get this property back, and I myself find it very curious as to why you want it so badly.
Well, actually, you see, this cottage was the first thing that I ever really owned. And I own it. It was the beginning of my career. So, you see, I'm afraid it does have certain sentimental value for me.
Bull. You don't have a sentimental bone in your body.
You may be right. But I have to have this house back.
I don't know where that came from.
Don't be afraid to show your emotions. It's the best thing you can do for yourself now, right now.
What? What, make a fool out of myself?
No! Hey, you've been wearing yourself out lately, just fighting with everybody and everything. Look, you gotta find a different way, that's all. A more constructive way to deal with what's happened to you. It's not gonna be easy, Josh. But you gotta give it a try.
I shrink.
It wouldn't hurt. I know you want to get well. I do. But you've just got too many emotional problems standing in your way right now.
Forget it.
Why?
Because the Lewises don't believe in head doctors, that's why.
You know, you should knock before you try. Josh, Knowing what your problems are and doing something about them are two different things. A psychiatrist might help you accept what's happening.
I have accepted what's happened to me. Can't you see that? I'm sitting in it right now.
Stop it! I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Look, a few weeks ago, you almost died. But you didn't. You know why? It wasn't those doctors that saved you. It was you, Josh. Now, no way. You are going to pull yourself together, both physically and mentally, and be the best man you can be. And when you have done that, you are going to get out of this chair and walk. That is a promise from me. What do I have to do? Do I have to put these in your hands and make your...
I'll think about seeing the shrink, all right?
Good. In the meantime, you can do your exercises, okay?
Do I have a choice?
No.
And this is Mrs. Cox's lab report.
Fine, thank you.
Well,
Sorry, Nightingale. I called all over town. Nobody's seen Jim.
I'm gonna call the police.
No, wait. It's too soon to file a missing persons report.
Damn. Maureen, I need the rest of the day off. It's an emergency.
What emergency?
It's Jim. He didn't come home last night. Fletcher's...
Lab.
Lillian, can I have a break? Thanks.
In the lab. Thank you.
Oh, don't forget Mrs. Cox's lab report.
My God, I should have been a kindergarten teacher.
Marie, what's up with Hillary?
Oh, don't ask me. Wait till I retire. I'll explain.
Is everything okay around? Good morning, Mrs. Raines. I'm Rick. I'm your orderly for this morning. Today's specialties are bedpans.
I'm just so glad there's someone normal. She left.
So, Katie, how are you doing today?
Aside from being overworked and underpaid, I'm deliriously happy, thanks.
Yeah, I'm asking all the right questions today, obviously.
Oh, it's not you, sweetie. It really isn't. It's just been so hectic.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm almost afraid to say it's terrific. I'm doing great.
Terrific. Hey, it's about time.
Claire, you're just the person I want to see, and the first person I want you to know the good news. Minnie and I are back together again, and
Good going.
Rick Bauer, how could you? You're not gonna do this to me again, Rick
What are you
Bauer?
doing? You're out! Are you crazy? You could hurt somebody with that thing.
Yeah, well, that's what I was aiming to do if you hadn't ducked out of the way. You just can't keep your hands off him, can you?
I don't have time to deal with this. Will you please? I want to
You
know.
having lady problems again,
Stay
Bauer?
out of this, Lou. You're short enough already.
You listen to me.
Where do you get off pulling this kind of stunt, Mindy?
You know, I thought we were going together again after Cross Creek, and then I walk in here and find you fooling around with
I'm
that
not
doctor.
fooling
She's
around.
old enough to be... She kissed you. That's cheap lipstick all over your face.
Listen to me. I'm not going through this with you again, okay? I'm just not. Have it your way. See, I don't need this. And I don't need you either.
Rick, wait a minute. We're not finished. You come back here this instant.
Grow up.
Rick!
Flowers, my lady?
Oh, give me those.
Vase, my love? Yoo-hoo! Dr. Jim, are you in here?
Looking all over for you.
Been right here. They changed the outside locks on me, so I had to break in. Brought that reporter friend of yours with me. We had a nice little discussion, spent the whole night telling her about my illustrious career. She was quite impressed.
I bet.
Jim, you shouldn't have come in here.
Listen, Jim, Nightingale's right. I mean, when it gets on the news that you had to break into your own lab...
Why not? My little escapade.
Damn. I never should have brought that TV crew into company last night. This is their fault.
It's not their fault. It's my fault. I'm the one that brought them in here. And boy, did I give them a good show.
Look, I don't think it's a good idea that we're in here. We should probably leave before the TV crew and all comes back.
You know, I'm nothing without my work. I'm nothing at all. I can't function outside of this lab. I've never known how to deal with people. I am a misfit. I am a total misfit.
Honey, that is not true. It's just that you're not used to dealing with people yet, that's all.
Hillary, I'm so scared.
We're going to get you through this. Your friends are going to help, aren't we, Phil?
Yeah, sure, sure. Listen, Bauer and Reed to the rescue.
Yeah, and how could you say no to a face like this?
Come on. Let's get out of here, okay? Yeah.
You know, even the rabbits and mice are gone. Hey, maybe...
Maureen, your brother's been censured. Why the hell did you let him back in the lab?
I didn't let him back in the lab. He broke into the lab.
He broke in. Why?
Because he wanted to go back to work, Warren.
Oh, boy. Your brother's logic escapes me. It really does. If word of this leaks out, he may never work again.
Yes, well, word almost did leak out, but... Alicia Romer
Oh, my God,
with
Romer.
the cameraman, yes, to tape the whole break-in, and then he was giving a little interview.
What? Is he out to destroy this entire hospital,
Just
too?
calm down, all right? All right, I told her that I would bring legal action against her and the station if she used any of the interview or aired any of the footage, and I think that put an end to it.
Oh, Maureen, don't be so naive. Surely you don't trust Alicia Romer, do you? She's probably back at the station editing that tape right now. Otherwise, she'll air it.
All right. You're probably right. I'll call the station.
Wait, just a moment. Maureen, you have got to be stronger with your brother. He has no regard for you or for this hospital.
I assure you that nothing like this is ever going to happen again.
It should never have happened in the first place.
Well, did I know that he was going to break into the lab? Am I some sort of mind reader?
If you're going to be a good administrator, you have to be. You have to develop a sixth sense so you can... I know you are. I really know it. But you still have an awful lot to learn. Look, don't worry. I will teach you everything there is to know by the end of the summer.
Well, I think I'm very capable of learning on my own, thank you.
Maureen, don't resist my help, please. I assure you, you'll find it invaluable. Now, where is your brother?
Now, he will be out soon, I know.
Mr. Reardon, be reasonable. You have lost your mortgage at the bank. You'll not get another loan. You're going to lose this house. So why not we settle the whole thing once and for all? Now, here is the down payment that you gave
For this place.
What do you mean?
I mean, Miss Piper, I'm going to take out a second mortgage on my bar company.
Tony, are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I am, Mike. And once I get the money, Miss Piper, you will get the money, and then we will own this place free and clear.
Don't you want to wait and see if you can get some alternative financing?
No, I don't, because I'm real tired
house that doesn't even have a clear title.
As a matter of fact, thanks to Mr. Bauer, I do have a general idea, yes. And we're willing to take that chance. Believe it or not, Miss Piper, Annabelle and I want this place even more than you do.
I really wouldn't bet on that.
Well, once I sign the check over to you, we will own this house, and there won't be anything you can do.
Uncle Josh?
Hi, darling. How you doing? Come on in.
Fine.
Good.
Hi.
What are you doing here? Hi.
I came to see you.
Oh, that's nice.
These are for you.
They're beautiful just the way they are. Thank you.
Oh, looks
very
like
much.
You're pumping hard.
Yeah, well, you know, I try.
So how you feeling?
Okay. I'm holding my own, you know.
Walking yet?
No.
No. Why? Why? What's taking you so long?
I don't know, Mindy.
Well, is there anything I can do to help? I'll... You know, I thought about you a lot this last week when Rick and I were at Cross Creek. You're the only person who loves that place more than I do.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Great time. Rick was so wonderful to me. He was thoughtful, understanding, fun. But now that we're back in Springfield,
Magic of Cross Creek home with you. No matter how hard you try.
Dr. Ramsey,
Yes.
could I see you for a minute?
Yes, of course. I'll go right in.
I was watching you this morning when you were talking to my boy. I was real impressed with the way you handled his moodiness. I gotta thank you.
Suffering from a lot more than just moodiness, though.
I know. Joshua's always been a sensitive boy.
Well, that sensitivity may have saved your son. He has a lot of emotional problems that, in my opinion, I think should be treated by a professional.
I completely agree, and I think you're just the professional he needs.
Mr. Lewis, I'm not a psychiatrist.
Of course not. Joshua don't need no head doctor. We Lewises believe in helping ourselves. What my...
Well, I don't think that Josh could get the attention he needs now that he's living home, Mr. Lewis.
Well, I kind of figured that, and what would you say to becoming Joshua's private physician and visiting him at home when you have the time?
Oh, I don't know. I have so much work to do around here, you understand.
I could make it worth your while. Those calls, Doc.
I'll think about it.
Okay. You think about it till tonight. We'll discuss it over dinner when you come to our house. Me and my wife will treat you to some real good old Oklahoma cooking. What do you say?
I say, that is an offer I cannot refuse. Thank you very much.
Good. Bring a fella if you want him. What do you say about...
Yes.
We gotta get him better. We just gotta.
We will, Mr. Lewis.
Gee, I made it. I'm sorry, I was...
Oh, no,
I don't know what I was thinking, breaking into the lab like that.
Don't worry, it's all over now. It's finished. We can just...
I want you on the phone right now. You call the station and get that tape
right,
back.
Warren.
And you, Reardon, I am warning you. Don't you ever pull another stunt like that again. I am working on your censure. I will get it reversed. Now just be patient, will you? And stay out of sight.
Andrews, I can't wait that long. Now, look, you get this censure reversed by the end of this month, or I'm leaving the country. I'll go someplace where there's no such thing as a censure.
Ring that bell. Round two's starting.
You do, too, need me, Rick. I'm gonna prove it to you.
There as soon as he and Mo smooth things over.
I'm worried about him. You saw how he was in the lab. I'm afraid he's going to go do something stupid like pack up and go to San Rios.
No chance. Tourist season's over. Now, come on. Hey, listen, we're going to be here. We'll watch him. We'll take care of him. We won't let him.
Hi,
Jim,
guys.
how did it go with Mo?
I just talked to her. I apologized to her. Andrews was there, though. I told him if he didn't get this censure reversed, I'm leaving Cedars and this whole damn country for good.
Good. All right. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now lean your hips forward, all right? Yeah, just a little, just a little. Get your balance. You okay? All right, good. Now sit back down in the chair. Okay. Easy, slow, slow. That's it. Take your time. Got plenty of time. There you go. All right. Oh.
Yeah, Josh, now.
And then some more.
Terrific.
Jake's right. But you did a darn good job.
Here is somebody who appreciates me. Thank you very much. And thank you also for that little talk we had today. That was nice.
My pleasure.
I promise to think about that head doctor a little bit more, okay?
Yeah, I think your father's getting a little impatient waiting for you. Come on, I'll take you out.
With Sergeant Slaughter here?
No, your dad's invited me to dinner, so you might just see me tonight.
No. No. No, don't come. Let's go.
Hi. Hi. You know what? What? I can't wait until we buy this house so that we never have to look at Miss Piper's face again.
Forget Miss Piper. She's ancient history. We beat her at her own game. We never have to see her again. Right.
Don't know.
Oh, come
Somebody out there?
Wait a minute.
Miss Piper, is that you?
There's nobody out there. Must have been the wind.
There's no wind.
So what?
This has been Guiding Light. South Southwest and Barney's. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.